Today, I want to talk to you about how we can massively reduce wiring to point motors for DC modelers without going DCC. This is all thanks to Cobalt Alpha. This is Alpha Central, and we're going to be connecting it to Alpha Sniffer using a curly cord, and of course showing you how all this goes together to control a Cobalt digital point motor. The centre of this system is the DCC Concepts Cobalt Alpha Sniffer adapter, seen here. Small, lightweight, it provides an easy to use plug and play connection, and to this we're going to be connecting the Alpha Central. Let's take a look at the end of Alpha Central. Here you'll see the socket which takes one end of the curly cord. Let's plug the curly cord in here, take the other end of the cord and plug it into Alpha Sniffer. There are no other wires necessary. Now we've got these two plugged together, the next thing we need to connect is the Cobalt IP digital point motor. On one end of the Cobalt point motor, you'll see this range of connections. To get the point motor working through the Alpha Sniffer with the Alpha Central, we only need to concentrate on these two. We need to get two wires, preferably of different colours, and we need to strip 10mm of insulation. Then we twist the wire and push down on the spring connector to insert the wire into the hole. The other end of our wire goes back to the Alpha Sniffer. The Alpha Sniffer comes with a terminal block that you can pre-attach the wires to before you connect it to the Alpha Sniffer. This is really handy if you're working upside down underneath your layout. Plug this into the Alpha Sniffer, making sure the screws are uppermost, and we've created a simple bus to control the point motors. You can add loads of point motors to this system. The whole system will work off one power supply. The DCP PS12 is perfect for this. Now we can see the full system. When everything is turned on, you'll notice that the first point motor you install by default will be on the first button. This is address number 1. You'll see that Alpha Central can control up to 12 point motors, and we need to change the address of the point motor to correspond to the appropriate button. Let's have a look at how to do this. On the side of the point motor you'll see a switch. To change the address, place this switch into the set mode, choose whichever button you want to pair with the point motor and press that button. The point motor's now learned its new address and can be switched back into run. Now when you press that button, the point motor will operate. It's as simple as that. In this way we can add as many points as we need on the layout and give them all their own unique identifier. You can use this system whatever method you use to control your trains. DC, DCC, AC are all fine, and it helps remove that rat's nest of wiring you have to control your point motors. We hope you enjoyed this video. If you've got any more questions, just contact DCC Concepts or your local dealer.